Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my video. System of engine. The engine is the head of your car. This is a complex machine built to convert heat from burning gas into the force that turn the road wheel. The chain of reaction with the achieve that objective this set in the motion by a spark which ignites a mixture of petrol, vapor, and compressed air inside a momentarily sealed cylinder and causes it to burn rapidly. This why this why a machine is called an internal combustion engine, as the mixture both it expand providing power to driving the car. To withstand its heavy workload, the engine must be a robust structure. This consists of two basic parts. The lower heavier section in the cylinder block, a casing for the engine main moving part, the detachable upper cover in the cylinder head. The cylinder head contain valve controlling passage through with the air and full mixture enter cylinder, and other stroke with the gases product by their combustion are expelled. The block hosts the crankshaft, which convert the reciprocating motion of the piston into rotary motion and the crankshaft. Often the block also hosts the camshaft, which operate mechanisms that open and close the valve in the cylinder head. Something the camshaft is in the head or mounted above it. Different engine layout. Inline engine. The simple and most common type of the engine comprises four vertical cylinder closed together in the row. This is now an inline engine car with capacities exceeding to 200 cc. Often have 6-cylinder inline V8 engine. The more compact V engine. This fitted the some car especially with 8 for 12 cylinder, and also some with 6-cylinder. Here the cylinder are arranged opposite each other at an angle of up to 90 degrees horizontally opposite engine. Some engines have horizontally opposite cylinder. There are extension of the V engine. The engine have been winded 2 degrees. The advantages lie in saving height and also in certain aspect of balance. The cylinder in which the piston operates encased into the block, as are mounting for auxiliary equipment such as a filter for the oil wick, lubricant the engine, and a pump for the fuel. An oil reservoir called the sump is bolted underneath the crankcase. The engine, how power is created. In basic, the conversion of full energy into power in a engine start where petrol is mixed with air in a device called a carburetor. to form a highly composite mixture. On the induction stroke the piston in descending, the inlet valve is fully open and the exhaust valve closes. As the piston reset of this compression stroke the exhaust valve, this still closed and the inlet valve this closing. The power stroke lifts the piston downward as the ignited gases expand. Both the inlet and exhaust valve are closed. The hot gases in the cylinder escape through the open exhaust valve as the piston resets again for the exhaust stroke. The mixture is drawn into the cylinder through valve compression to about 8 or 9 of its original volume by a piston, and they're ignited by a spark plug. Rapid expansion of the burning gas, the combustion driven the piston down the cylinder. The downward thrust is changed by the connecting rod to rotary movement of the crankshaft is marked the same way as a cyclist pressing this foot on the pedal turn the chain wheel. The downward stroke of the piston is known as the power stroke and the force. Stroke cycle in a course only once is a very force stroke of the piston up and down movement. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.